Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is FATIN ATHIERAH. I will presenting on the title of exploring the effectiveness in applying cognitive behavior therapy (CBT) to handle students bully in SMK Hyderabad. So before I go further, the acceleration is a small-scale intervention in the functioning of the real world to address practitioner on issues and a close examination of the effect of an intervention. And also, action research is combine diagnosis, action, and reflection. So I will explain further in next slide. Next slide. Next is a table of content. So table of content conclude introduction, problem statement, research objective, research question, literature review, methodology, findings, discussion and recommendation, also limitation of the study. So for the introduction is the purpose of this study because I want to improve the effectiveness of applying CBT in handling bully cases among school counselors of SMK Hyderabad, and the study specifically examine the steps that can be taken to catch issue on counselors' capability in applying CBT. And this study was conducted in a qualitative method where there will be an interview session with 3 students among Form 1 students who are expressing as preparators and bullies. And the problem statement is at the first I go to that school, I realized that many of student Form 1 experience with bully. They bully their classmate in the class, which is a verbal bully. The school counselor maybe should be able to focus on the problem of how to handle the bully cases in the session. That's why I choose this topic. Because before the intervention, the progress of the effectiveness of handling bully cases might be slow and not compatible in the end of the use of CBT therapy that can change and reduce their emotion from the bully, and they could practice the technique learned in the session in their daily life. That's why my topic about extensions is about bully because I also realized that capability of school counselor at that school of handling bully cases is not too much, is not satisfied. So next is research objective, which is two. First one is to examine the implementation of CBT in handling bully cases among school counselor, and also to evaluate the effectiveness of the implementation of CBT in handling bully cases among school counselor. And for research question also too, which is how the CBT been implemented by school counselor in handling bully cases, and also how effective the CBT has been implemented by school counselors in handling bully cases. So, the significance of study, bully behavior can be stated to be caused by non-functional belief, such as believing that the victim deserves this behavior, and then thinking that the result of the bullying behavior does not harm the victim. And we were just having fun. That's from bullies, and believing that the other person should act as desire. He should learn not to snitch on me from Dol and Swearer, and also Gokaya and Suchu. And also, uh, and also, this study crucial because according to the cognitive behavioral therapy, dysfunctional cognition is the root of undesirable conduct, and also dysfunctional behavior is anticipated to change in tandem with dysfunctional cognition. So for literature review, I conclude which is five item. First is definition of bully. So definition of bully is a violent behavior that target weak people in order to demonstrate strength, causing physical, verbal, or psychological harm. In my cases, which is the perpetrators bully the victim with verbal. She's uh, suka mengejek dalam kelas, and then they attack weak people in the class and introvert people. That's why this bully not not successful implement. And then type of bully which is verbal and non-verbal. But in my explanations, I just focus on verbal. So definition of CBT is cognitive behavior therapy, improve the mental health outcome by assisting individuals in identifying, evaluating, and reforming their distorted cognition. And also CBT is the way to change the negative thinking to the positive thinking. And also technique used in CBT for my study is which is deep breathing and positive self-talk. And the effectiveness CBT in treating bullies focus that how faulty cognition and unhealthy behaviors might contribute to psychological issue in handling bully cases among school student. So for the methodology, which is I choose qualitative design, and the participant is from SMK Idahat, which is 5 students in both of total both gender, for male and 1 female. And then the session I have conducted four session, and how the session is which group counseling session and interview session. So next is finding and discussion. CBT has been widely used for treating bullying clients and has successfully challenged thought behavior and feelings from Curtis JNE 2021 et al. And then first stage of finding, I make in the plan action, developing, and the reflecting. So the plan is which is the client identify a student who have problem with verbal bullying among their classmates, and also for the first stage, I makes a plan about where the session will go and make clear goals to the client, and tell the rules and confidentiality about the session. Okay, so for the action issues, I observed the ability of counseling teachers to use a variety of activity, intervention during the session, and I realized there are some changes to the client until the last intervention is used. And then next is the reflection. After the intervention, I do reflection, which is self-evaluation towards the effectiveness of CBT in handling bully cases to the school counsellor. And also in general, through the intervention used in this counseling session, it has had a positive effect on students and teachers. And then from the aspect of the student, I can see a change in behavior where the students start to change their attitude and behavior towards a better one according to the technique they are shared together. So for the discussion and recommendation, um, uh, I could highlight the capability of school counselor in doing the consultation with bully student has been found that CBT could help the student to change their original thinking to positive thinking, and also the progress of consultation guide that the deep breathing and positive self-talk and I have conducted give a significant improvement where observed in the client's progress. And then the limitation of study is the client may face certain issue in the future as such problem health and also still learning motivation if not prevented in early stages. So recommendation for future research, which is maybe probably can propose the study that just focus on male gender and the result is biased and not based on both gender. So this is my reference and thank you.